Hey everybody, this is Ashley with Publish with Ashley, and I am here to talk to you about how to sell more books, how to give your customer a lot more so that you can, basically impress them, look professional, and ultimately sell more books. Okay, so this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I'm going to put a little bubble up there so that it'll take you to part 1, but I am going to in this video review kind of that first part, and we're talking about the front matter and the back matter. So this video is going to focus on the back matter. The other video I did focuses on the front matter, but I'm just going to show you. So this is a sample I made here. You're looking at my screen, and this is just a sample I made. So it's called Scissor Skills for Kindergarten Girls Easter Edition. So this is like the front page. You want this to be kind of your title page, the same thing that is on your cover, and so that it looks professional. That's really what you're doing. The next page, I like to put a logo and then my web page if I have one, and then you can write the copyright and all the legal stuff right there. And then what I like to do is, yes, I put how to get the most out of this book. I actually write some words. You can, put your author name and sign it. But the idea is just to, to tell them something, not just have a book, but give them that feeling of professionalism. And then you can say, want more scissor skills pages, go to, www.cathybooks.email.com or something. This is I made up this example. Okay, so now we're going to transition to the back matter. So this is the new thing. I know in my last video I talked about it, but I had some requests to actually physically show what I do. And this is kind of the 2 pages I create for the back. I make some sort of pretty bold border that says, want more scissor skills pages for free, right? So that's kind of the lure. And then I have go to whatever the email landing page is. If it was, cathybooks.com, /email, whatever it is, just put that in there and sign up for our VIP list. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it for our, special kids list, whatever you want to call it. I think VIP sounds kind of good. And then the next thing I make sure to do is I say something about make sure to check out our other titles. And then I do these 3D renders of the book. Now these are just total samples, and so don't, it doesn't even go with the scissor skills pages. But you would want to put here the like the books in your catalog that if someone bought scissor skills pages, maybe you have other scissor skills books, or you have something that age group like kindergartners would like, then you could put those in the back. And then you'd have your, www.amazon, the link to it, and then maybe your website down here, so that maybe that includes all of your books. You could put right above here, if you want to see all our titles, check out, and then cathybooks.com, right? But I want to specifically, I do these little pictures with the 3D models. You can actually do the 3D models in Canva. And I've shown that in one of my other videos. I'm going to do another video with, these weren't made in Canva, they were made on something else, but I like that tool, and so I'll do another video about that. So look for that one in the next few days. But this is kind of how I do my books. I always have these kind of 5 pages, shall we say. I have that title page that looks very professional. It has a little, like, some sort of graphic. And then I have some sort of logo for my website, or something where they can go and look for my books. Like if you have an Author Central page, maybe you put your Author Central page right here. Then I always do something about talking about, getting the most out of the book, or tips for using this book, or just something that kind of shares. And then, yep, in the back pages, so this blank page is to represent all your pages, you have go here to get on my email list, right? And then check out my other titles. At the very least, let's say you don't have an email list started and you're not really into that, at the very least, go and do this. Things that your audience, someone who has kindergartner, this one was specifically, let's see, kindergartner for kindergarten girls. So if you have other books that kindergarten girls would be interested in, put it here, right? They've already bought one. Why not try and get them to buy another book? If they liked your book, they would probably want to buy another one of your books because they kind of know what they're getting. So make sure you make a good professional book and add these pages in so that you can get repeat customers. All right, I hope this was helpful. And I know you guys were expecting a live. I'm so sorry I couldn't do a live. Something came up. So I just decided to put up this quick video kind of showing the back matter pages. But I'm going to have a few other small videos this week and next week because I'm not going to be able to do a live this week or next week. This week is the 31st of March, and next week will be, I guess, the 7th of April. So I won't be able to do live videos there, but you will get videos that I'm going to put out to YouTube, and they'll be available at the noon Eastern time on Wednesday. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to check out my website, want to learn more, check out the show notes. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And I will talk to you all in a few weeks. Bye.